Hello, we are Pau and Edgar, and we will show you the project of assembly, office automation, and English that we have designed.
To begin with, we will show you the parts of the computer. We will start by showing the motherboard of each computer, which is the analog model G41M GS3. We have a 4 GB RAM card of the brand G-Skill Ripjaw, a fan to ventilate the components and for the temperature of the color master brand. The fan of the CPU, which is of the muntatge brand. We have a 500 GB SSD from the Toshiba brand, and finally the hard drive.
Once we have shown the components of our computer, we are going to begin to assemble it.
The first component that we will mount is the power supply. We will place it will to be able to put the screws with an once fitted. We will begin to screw it.
After finishing mounting the power supply, we will start mounting the motherboard.
Then we will mount the motherboard, and it will be necessary to place it so that the video and audio outputs are fitted. Then we will screw into the case.
When the motherboard is already mounted, we have put thermal paste to the CPU, because it had little.
After applying the thermal paste, we pass on the CPU fan.
The CPU fan, we will install the RAM memory in its expansion slot. In this computer, we only had.
After placing the RAM card, we will put a fan to ventilate all the components and that the temperature is stable and not endanger any component. Once placed, we will put the screws with the help of the screwdriver. Once the computer fan is in place, we will go to the front of the PC and insert the DVD reader, and we will have to place some screws that has in the upper front part inside the box.
Once we have finished mounting the motherboard and all its components, we mount the disk reader.
The step of placing the screws cost us a lot and made us lose a lot of time, because when we put the screw in place, when screwing it is like it had a magnet and shook the tip of the screw. Here we will leave you all the times we try to put the screws and the ways we try to hold the components so that the screws could enter the PC and hard drive. Finally, we will connect all the cables of the motherboard in these connectors. You have to connect it to the power supply, fan, hard drive, DVD player for the computer to work properly.
And so far, our English and Office assembly project. Let's hope we liked it. And thank you for your attention.